Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Really can't ask for a day much better than today. We've got ourselves a good one, plenty of sunshine out there, not a lot of wind. We've had a lot of wind this spring. We've had a lot of rain this spring, but we're getting a break. Mother Nature giving us a good looking day, and we've got a decent day tomorrow. It's going to have more clouds in play, but we should stay dry during the day. And then here comes that rain again, just in time for the weekend, but we don't have it today. We've got the Twin Bridges in view right there. We didn't see all of the Twin Bridges earlier today for the fog for about an hour. That fog developed along the Ohio River and shrouded those bridges. And now, of course, a clear view from Ellis Park as we take a look at what's going on right now from our roof claim camera on top of the Hampton Inn. Cloudless sky, the beautiful blue sky with that low humidity out there. And of course, the Glover Carey Bridge, the blue bridge under the blue sky, and there's Smothers Park. I'm sure it's going to get a lot of foot traffic out there today. A little bit of traffic out there, too. Cars and trucks on 66 headed into Evansville from Warwick County. A little bit of traffic out there on 69 as we approach lunchtime. 61 degrees. The wind is still calm. I mean, the wind is not going to be a big factor today. It's going to be mainly from the west, but it's going to vary in direction when we do see a bit of a breeze out there. But basically, the general trend is going from north to south, and it's really going to help to warm us up. And that's going to be the deal. But without much wind, look at this temperature, too. I mean, 59 Lagodi and French Lick, 58 in Vincennes. Everywhere else now is in the 60s. So Jasper is up 2 degrees since the top of the hour. Good to see that. 60 in Owensboro, 61 in Greenville. It's 61 for Mama and Calhoun. It's 63 in Carmine and 62 degrees right now in Fairfield. Just delightful. Speaking of delightful, check this out. In the morning sky, Linda Bell got this great one. I mean, this is the crescent moon here. And before the sun came up, Venus and Saturn were together in the sky. That's an awesome shot right there. You had to get up early to get it, and Linda did. Linda, thank you so much for sending that picture. You don't have to get up early to see this. The dogwoods are in bloom, and they look gorgeous. Here is a look right here. I've heard from my brother, who by the way, was a teacher, but he wasn't, he wasn't exactly a botanist or anything like that, or, a plant, whoever looks at plants. But he did say that all natural dogwoods bloom white. It's the hybrids that actually, kind of like almost man-made, that bloom pink. They both look beautiful. This looks beautiful, and there's a dogwood blooming as it naturally does in white. And speaking of white blooms, how about this azalea? I mentioned earlier, I said, my azalea bushes aren't blooming yet. Hopefully they will be soon. And I know the dogwoods and azaleas, they bloom at the same time. Growing up in Owensboro, home of the Dogwood Azalea Trail, that's the reason why I know that. But look at all those beautiful blooms. Riley is the one that sent that one in. Just needed one name. That's all we needed, Riley. Lifers warning Doppler radar not showing a thing. Not expecting anything. A little bit of rain up around the Quad Cities, but that's a long way to the northwest and will not be impacting us. You can travel to Indy, Cincy, Lexington, Nashville, and St. Louis without any problems out there. As we take a look at the big picture, midsection of the country is looking mainly dry, with the exception of a few flakes up in Wisconsin and a few drops down there in northern parts of Illinois. As we take a look at Future Tracker, pretty much a blank map out. As we go through the afternoon into the evening, a few clouds start to crop up north of the 64, and then we're going to be noticing just a few clouds throughout much of the night, but more clouds will start to stack up as we approach first thing in the morning on Thursday. Here we are at 6 o'clock. You can see in a lot of areas more clouds than sun. Don't get discouraged. We're still going to get sunshine. We'll see more breaks later on in the morning, and you can see quite a bit of sunshine middle of the day tomorrow before more clouds start to swallow up the sky. Here we are in the evening, though, and still seeing some breaks in the clouds. The rain may be a stray shower or two Thursday evening, but for the most part, it's going to be into Friday morning when we start to see that rain. It's going to be scattered, really kind of spotty at first, and the rain chance is going to pick up a little bit later in the day on Friday, pick up even more, unfortunately, on Saturday. High today, let's pick it up to 68 degrees with plenty of sunshine. Wind, not much of one, predominantly from the west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to be warming up to 70 degrees tomorrow, and we're going to be seeing more clouds in play, but still a warmer day and a warmer start. Of course, we had a little bit of frost out there first thing this morning. Not the case tomorrow morning, with 46 degrees being the overnight low. 67 on Friday. Here comes the chance for rain, and really it's going to be early Friday, late Thursday night, early Friday. But best chance of rain on Friday is going to be later in the day. And then we've got a good chance of rain on Saturday. Looks like it's going to be more scattered during the day. Rain chance picks up those Saturday night into Sunday morning. and that's going to be when we have a chance for some thunderstorms as well. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s over the weekend, but the rain should be out early on Sunday, Angie. So it looks like Sunday afternoon we're going to salvage part of the weekend with a pretty good-looking afternoon and high in the mid-70s, not bad. And we start next week dry before rain moves in later in the day on
but
Monday.
The temperatures are so nice.
I love it.
That's great.
What might have not have been nice, but was cool to see was the fog out there on the Ohio.
This morning was gorgeous.
It was. This is actually along the Green River, your old stomping grounds.
That's my stomping
right
grounds,
there.
yes.
You swam in this river. But this was actually from Livermore, and that is from Holly Johnson. And if you check out above the trees, you see the crescent moon above the fog
Holly
on the
gets
water.
It, doesn't she?
She is
Holly
wonderful.
Gets those photos.
Holly, thank you so much for sending that picture in.
It's at McLean County blood. That's what it is.
That's what it is now.
We'll be back with more Lifetimes. Shanna's here. We've got the trip of a lifetime.